What is up, guys? Welcome back to another classic He Said Us video. I'm here with my guest, YouTube sensation, podcaster, gamer, friend, Jordan Adika.
Yeah, didn't forget it for a moment though. All right, say I'm a sensation again. That felt really good.
Did I say sensation?
Let me record it, send it to my freaking dad.
Guys, today I'm going to be telling my good friend Jordan about one of my favorite TikTok accounts. It is the TikTok account Date Right Stuff, which is for a conservative dating app that I've never heard about or used before in the past.
Should I download it?
Maybe you should download it.
I could date the right stuff.
His whole thing is that he is eating something and he's making some sort of, not necessarily a political statement, but a political jab. A dating app for the right wing. Brittany, 24.
Oh, look at the fourth one. View profiles without pronouns. Like you aren't able to type them in.
Let's start with the first video. Guess how he's going to sound. Say the first 4 words from the caption.
I wonder how many deaths.
I wonder how many deaths liberals have caused by telling fat people they don't need to lose weight.
God, that is funny. Dude, his little laugh.
How many lives do you think that liberals have caused? How many lives have been lost because they've told people, you guys don't need to lose weight, and so the fat person dies? God.
What's the one? I want to see the one where he looks depressed on the left where he's eating Ruffles.
Oh, God.
The same media telling us Kamala is ready to be president was telling us last week that Joe Biden was in perfect health.
The chip eat was like, that was like the mic drop for Date Right Stuff.
Regular Matt Rife style mic drop, matter of fact.
I thought you guys all thought this one thing.
Dude, this is a date. Stop being weird. What are you talking about? Talk about movies. I don't know.
Dude, we're trying to watch The Bear. Can you please just focus on the show?
Yeah.
If you can't decide on your own gender, you shouldn't get to decide on our next president.
I genuinely thought he was gonna dip the pizza in his drink. He got like moving. God, don't.
Like he's Joey Chestnut in the hot dog. That's a really American joke. Do you know who Joey Chestnut is?
Yeah.
If you can't decide your own gender, you shouldn't have the right to vote.
Wait, can we make a law? Is the caption?
Wait, oh wow, that takes that belief to a whole nother level.
So the law, just to be clear, is, I mean, I don't know where they check if you're not unsure.
Have you decided yet? He thinks it's fine if you're trans. You just have to commit. All the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he's confused. Like, unsureness isn't really that's not the people they don't like.
Yeah, he's really upset about people who just are like confused about life, not the people who like have made a strong decision.
If you can't decide whether you like diet soda more than regular soda, you shouldn't be allowed to live in a house. Can we make a law?
Yo, can we make a law that if you eat pineapple on pizza, that you actually can't vote in this country?
You can't vote in this country. You have to vote in a different country.
Ladies, if he's not...
Crazy way to start the video. Ladies, if he's not buying you flowers...
So he's not on a date then?
No, this one he's just on a date with a lot of women at once.
He's a Mormon date. He's in Utah.
He's like on a Bachelor situation or something.
The first season of The Bachelor where the women leave.
Ladies, if you can't decide who you're going to be in the Olympics, then you shouldn't be alive.
Ladies, if he's not buying you flowers because they die... The only thing dying is your relationship.
Oh.
What?
That was a really apolitical... That's just like more of a man, like a men's right stance,
It's more
I guess.
pick me.
If you don't own a gun...
Guess what he says?
If you don't own a gun, you shouldn't own a house.
Or a right to vote. That's always that.
You shouldn't own the right to your life. The right stuff brings people together with shared values and similar passions. Isn't that the point of dating apps, that you find people who have similar...
Our trusted and high-quality community is protected by an invite-only structure. So asking someone out, you meet someone, you go, hey, would you want to join this app so we can go on a date?
You have to actually chat with the person through an invite-only system where you invite them on the date.
You can only go on a date with someone if they know what's happening.
Unlike those other apps.
These other apps with pronouns. Anybody? Yo, who out there in the chat with pronouns, but you're not sure about them and you can't vote?
There's so many lines in the new Eminem album where he's like, it's not even about the fact that people like have pronouns or they switch pronouns. It's the fact that he is like, I gotta remember a cis man's pronouns.
If you don't own a gun, you don't get to make decisions about gun laws.
Oh.
That's how abortions work.
Wait.
But that isn't the court. You don't like that fact.
That's how abortions work. So by that, he means that if you don't, he means that if you, because he's saying that's how abortions work.
Yeah, what, is this guy from space? Like, what are you talking about, man? That's such an AI-generated statement.
Every belief he has to be some kind of fucking riddle.
How can
He's in the same spot. Let me do two.
Dude, give this guy a heads up. Let him get out of frame. Don't
Before he gets hate
implicate him.
crimed by your
Dude,
comment
It's
section.
not his fault.
liberals have a gender reveal party when their baby hasn't decided what gender it is yet?
It's such a good
You miss me?
point. I missed him.
Did you miss me? This sounds like a guy who's trying to convince his friends that he won an argument that happened earlier.
Oh yeah, this is a shower that he's having.
Like he keeps tuning in while everyone's talking about something else, and he's like, wait. But guys, isn't it funny how he thought that this should happen, but he also thinks this should happen?
Someone pulling up a tweet conversation there. Look at this. I pwned them. Do you see this? I got less likes, but I pwned them with logic. If someone goes to school and they wear the wrong thing, they can't get an Uber. They aren't allowed to make laws about schools.
He's like hitting random word generator.
Yeah, and it's like when you just hit the predictive text over and over. Hey, have you ever noticed how every time you have a chicken sandwich, it goes up, but you can't find where you want?
If you think women decide that going error. Need Panda Express to keep talking.
Is he sunburned or is he just like a red guy?
Just a quick reminder, a body inside your body is not your body.
So they say the things about how the baby can't decide their own gender, but then how are they saying that a baby has to decide his own life when it comes to abortion?
The baby?
Riddle me that.
The baby, which is created at the conception. Or as you always say, the baby's created at busting. That is, he rocks. He's deranged. His brain doesn't work.
His whole thing is that he like makes these like twisted arguments that like your gaslighted boyfriend would use to
Oh, yeah.
make you feel like you're doing something wrong.
You ask them while you're watching TV that night, like, I never said that.
If you think you can control someone who watches TV as someone who doesn't have a gun.
So Joe Biden dropped out of the
Yeah.
presidential.
Well, who's coming up with these settings? Oh, the sweater is on brand.
Whoa, the
Whoa.
promo. This is supernatural.
Badass.
And I'm not talking about aliens.
Huh?
Supernatural, and I'm not talking about aliens.
All right.
You miss me?
That's my favorite one. I like that. How the fuck is that? Help.
race this morning. I wonder if anyone's told him yet.
Oh, nice.
That one crushed.
Immediate camera person laugh.
That's the first one that's landed for them, yeah.
That's the first time the camera person's ever laughed at one of the videos. And it was a joke about, I guess, how Biden wouldn't know if they replaced him, I guess.
There's really just nothing to work with. And this is another one of those, like, yeah, we don't like him either. So, like, Bill Clinton was a bad guy. Like, right.
Now we're in Honduras. I wanted to check out their neighborhood since they all moved in.
What?
Now we're in Honduras.
Oh, that's over. You needed to record that for 2 seconds.
Dude, the thing I don't like about fat for people.
He's saying we're in Honduras.
He believes he's in. Maybe he's just on holiday. That'd be nice.
I wanted to check out their neighborhood since they all moved to mine. So what is he saying? What political belief do you have?
I guess he lives in a predominantly Honduran neighborhood
And they
in Utah or whatever it was. I don't know. Okay.
Are you saying that you don't want people to move to the United States at all?
Yeah. Is it anti-illegal air quotes immigration, or is it just anti-people? It's just anti-people moving.
Don't move into my neighborhood. I don't care where you're from. I don't.
Me and all my homies.
Too loud. This is where my friends live.
Well, I guess they don't because someone moved into the houses. I guess.
That's why he hates them, because all of his friends got replaced by Hondurans.
Yeah, millionaire Hondurans that gentrified his neighborhood. That used to just be him and all his salt of the earth cronies.
And that's why he decided to go on a vacation to Honduras.
Yeah, I'm taking a vacation, spending thousands of dollars to spitefully walk around and be like, no, I guess I'll.
What if I moved here?
I went to California to look at all the crime.
You think it's funny to live in my neighborhood? I'm gonna go take a vacation in yours.
I'm gonna go give money to your community, on a vacation. I'll show you.
We're here in Mexico, been on a cruise for a few
there it is,
days,
the
so I
cruise.
might actually start to blend in.
Okay, chill.
That's
Easy.
a push.
I'm thinking about walking home from here so I can get free healthcare.
Okay, all right. Everybody take a second. So this is a two-parter, which is fun. This is a two-cringer. And 2 hits for Nikki.
2 hits for Nikki.
So he starts with, we're here in Mexico. I don't know why he opens everything like Anthony Bourdain. We're here in Mexico. I guess is he saying skin tone? That's why he'll fit in. And let me tell you, brother, yeah, no one's gonna look at you and know you're a tourist. Yeah, you fit right in.
Yeah, I'm about to look like all these Mexicans.
Fanny pack on a loose-fitting bulk buy Hanes t-shirt. Fanny pack that's covering like half of your balls, and the most Hank Hill ass I've ever seen in my life. 6'10", definitely fitting
Oh
in.
my.
I'm thinking about walking home from here so I can get free healthcare.
I'm really struggling with that one. I'm really struggling to find that one.
We're gonna try to decode this one together, guys.
What does he mean like, does he think that illegal immigrants get free health?
I think that's what he's trying to say. If he crosses the border, then he'd be an illegal immigrant, so they'd give him health care, unlike what he has now as a white guy. American.
Dude, if he walked across the border, they would dap him up. They would not ask for his passport. They'd kiss him on the cheek and slap his butt as he walked
On the way
back.
out.
They'd be like, do you need a lift? This is a really rough one. This really doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this one sounds like he's going through a manic episode.
Maybe he's got a what's it called when you get like so much sunburn you go insane?
Look at these people. What if I looked like them?
What if? Pretty cool.
After the difference in performance between male and female Secret Service agents we just witnessed, maybe we do need a wage gap.
Well, I have good news. We have one. So, hey, there you go. Your problem is solved.
He doesn't even live here. He just thinks America is like a way different country. He thinks it's just they only give the illegal immigrants health care.
Well, I assume he's Mexican. He fits right in.
Is he talking about the Secret Service agents that saved?
Yeah, there was a whole... It didn't even make sense at the time. But
And people were like, this guy jumped in and he was like 5 feet behind, in front of this woman when she jumped in.
The thing about women is they're so slow they can't stop bullets. They are so... Fellas, the boys... as it approaches at what appears to be like this fast to us, we'll grab it.
They'll go, stop.
We'll give it back to the gunman because he has a gun, so we should be able to make the laws.
Yep.
And ladies will be like, they'll try and put the gun in their handbag. It'll go through the handbag, and they'll be like, my period, I can't save the president right now.
Oh, my boobs. I don't know.
My boob to get it.
Oh, my boobs.
Whoa, Jesus. Is he at a construction zone?
Let's see.
Whoa, what are you wearing, brother?
So I need to show a passport and a driver's license to get on a cruise, but nothing to vote?
Wait. Hold on.
Is that a real question? No.
This whole time he's just been serious. Wait.
Yeah, the next one's like, when I fill out a capture and it says I'm not a robot, is that true? I'm definitely not. Okay, good.
When I have those wireless keys where I don't have to actually put them in the car to do the ignition, what happens if the keys aren't in the car?
Yeah, is that allowed?
How do they know? What if you give the keys to someone else?
Dude, what? Do the wheels on the bus go round and round? He's watching Bluey. He's like, is that real? Did that happen?
The fuck?
That's not me. I don't get it. What?
Why do
That's also not true. You do have to show. This is insane.
This one is actually so bizarre.
That's really weird.
This is the word. This is the bottom tier of like whatever the fuck he's trying to sell to us.
I think the brightness of his shirt is doing something to his brain.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't play it again. I gotta.
Bruh. Oh,
Slapping stuff. He was slapping that straw earlier. I forgot this was the dating guy.
Fox 26 Houston says conservative dating app. The Right Stuff is allegedly all guys.
Pretty funny they included Grindr in the collection.
However, the app is no longer available after it's reportedly leaked its users' data on the day of its launch.
I can get it.
Wait, one feature of the app is called Post Date. It allows users to post something fun to do, and other users can see that. The person who posted it can choose who they want to take.
Oh, yeah, that's what the app description was saying that confused me. You do it in reverse. You like set, here's what the date would be. Do you want to come
And
with
you
me?
immediately are like yes or no. You can't even say what's up first.
Well, yeah, because if you say what's up, they're going to like grab you by the wrist and be like, did you know that the baby should be allowed to drive?
Yeah, so they just have to say yes. I'll go to fucking Dave and Buster's.
Yeah. Did you know that you can't use the tickets at other places?
It's having difficulty signing up conservative women. The app is backed by Peter Thiel, founder of...
Really?
Oh my god. Oh, it's a whole invite system. So I think the guys don't have anyone to invite.
It's such a bad... I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. It's because they don't want to have to moderate it in any way. But
Yeah.
you can't... No one will... Women would not have been signing up to this anyway. The infinitesimally small number of women, if a guy hits you up and he's like, hey... he's too nervous to ask you out. He's like, would you like to join this site?
So I need to show a passport and a driver's license to get on a cruise, but nothing to vote?
Insane move. Oh my god.
Just got patted down really hard. Remember, it's not gay if it's TSA.
That one was a fun casual one.
That was more cringe because he's actually trying to get a laugh. It wasn't even trying to get a like, oh yeah, good point.
Just got patted down really hard. Remember.
Yeah, why show the part where it's clearly not a guy?
That's also like not creepy at all. This dude walking past the female TSA agent and going, just got patted down really hard.
She's like, she can hear you, dog.
If gender doesn't exist,
He's back.
what do gender studies students study?
The face, let's go.
Guess who's back?
He is back. He's back on it.
Oh my god.
Conservatives love semantics. Webster's dictionary defines
This guy is the king of semantics.
just being a pedant. I don't know. It's a word, isn't it, mate? Like,
If the tooth fairy doesn't exist, then why did I get $1 under my pillow last night?
then why'd all my teeth fall out? He does have ketamine skin. He has cat skin. He has like something else warm.
He's just 4 hours out of a K-hole at the fucking place hoarding bread rolls. Wait, I got a good one. Take the video. Take the
Hold
video.
on, please. And she's like trying to feed the kid. Like, he's fine.
Put that down, pick the camera up.
So I'm not allowed to use glue traps on mice, but you're allowed to have multiple abortions? Interesting.
Wow. I mean, he's playing chess, and we're playing backgammon, brother. We're not even.
That's the craziest one.
That makes no sense. That's It could be literally anything. Like, hey, so I'm allowed to have burger in restaurant, but you're not allowed to go home. What? Glue trap? I haven't heard about glue traps in like 20 years. I don't think I've ever heard somebody
I'm
make
like,
that argument.
are you upset that they don't let you use glue traps anymore for mice because they don't want you to fucking torture the thing or whatever? I don't know.
There are still traps.
You can just use another trap.
There's traps that kill them.
What do you need the glue for?
That is so weird.
Isn't that the most bizarre stance you could
Also,
possibly take?
dude, great face.
Crazy frame we've got right here.
Right. Looks very cool.
That's gonna be right of the thumbnail. The other one's gonna be the left.
So I'm
I
allowed
went-
to suck a big hot dog, but I'm not allowed to go to space? How's that fair?
You miss me? You miss me?
Guys, I'm wearing my
Methinks-
Eminem shirt, by the way.
nice, dude. Who's that?
Guess who's back?
I thought he was canceled.
Back again.
Nope,
again,
not here.
again.
Nick.
He's back. Tell a friend.
Guess who's Nick? Guess who's Nick? It is Nick.
It's me. I think I want to move on after actually seeing him shove the corn dog in his mouth and say the thing about the glue traps and the mice.
That is a peak a peak take. If anything, this is really good conservative parody.
Date right stuff. More like
Oh. Bleep that in the edit, dude. That was jacked up.
all right, guys. Thank you for watching today's stream. I don't know what that was about.
Thank you for coming, gamers.
Thanks for having me.